Hello guys, so just want to make a quick video. It might not be too quick, I don't know how it is. But this is my brother.
Hi.
He's got a channel too. It's Leonofvulcan, so you're
Leon.
gonna Leon, sorry. So his name's Leo, my name's Max, as you all know. I wanted to go over all of the video games that we have. And the reason why is because I decided I'm gonna start collecting video games. So I just started it like end of December, beginning of January-ish. I just started collecting games, and I wanted to show how much I have now. So it's been about a month and some change. What did you say, about a month and a half?
Yeah,
Yeah, about a month and a half of collecting games, and I wanted to show this is my starting. I will make a video, obviously, on December 31st of what I've collected so far, but I think for what I have some pretty good games for, like I said, starting everything off. Now, this isn't every game. Some of them are missing. Don't know where they are. Some of them I'm still getting in from eBay, like Banjo-Kazooie I still have, and Donkey Kong Country, the first one, I think is still in my eBay queue somewhere. So that's being shipped from God knows how long. I wasn't gonna wait for them. I was like, I need to make this video now. So you guys enjoy. Let me flip this camera around and we'll just go over everything that we have. Okay? Some of these are his. So I guess this is the place where we could start off their collection. We'll go with Nintendo first. So right here is all our NES games. We've got Legendary Wings,
Super Mario Bros. Cross Duck Hunt, some Simon's Quest.
Simon's Quest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Metal Gear, the original.
Excalibur. I think that's how it's.
Yeah, Excalibur. And
Dracula's Curse.
Dracula's Curse, which is obviously Castlevania 3. Then we go over to the SNES games. Now, I got like all of these just today, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're starting off with Super Mario All-Stars, which is a game I've had since we got the console, which was around when I was born. So this game's really old. Tetris 2, amazing game,
Also
by the way.
thing.
This is a new one I got. This is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So there's Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2, and there's one more, like Championship Edition, I believe. But this is the better one, the Turbo version. The only one better than this, in my opinion, is the Super one, which I will be getting when, I find it. But anyway.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
This game, I know it's not good, but I just want to put it in there. It's Spider-Man and X-Men, with Revenge of Arcade, something like that. But it's Spider-Man and X-Men.
Revenge.
It's pretty good. Then of course, Clay Fighters, where it all started. I love this franchise, by the way. It's so stupid, but so great. And the best game of all, the best game. What would you say? The best game. The best game. Shaq Fu. Can't beat that. Next we go up. N64. Now I wish this had N labels and things, but
Yeah, no, we had to actually pull it out to read it. If the bastard would come
Okay,
out.
first one,
Doom
64. Then we've got Bomberman Hero. Not Bomberman 64, unfortunately. Asteroid 64. This is War Gods. Ooh, look how faded that is. This is a strange game, but pretty fun.
It's almost illegible. Okay, just
Duke Nukem 64. A lot of 64s.
God, what about 63 and the 30s?
Star Wars Episode
Episode
1
1
Racers.
Racer.
Amazing. Pokemon Snap. I had Pokemon Stadium, but when we moved, we lost it, so that's a game I have to re-find, or re-buy, I guess. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
One of our copies.
Oh, yeah, one of the copies. God, do I love this game. Well, that's for something different. Super Mario 64. Amazing, amazing. Star Fox 64. Also amazing. My original copy of Legend of Zelda. See, this one is just old because it's stand the test of time.
It's also old as dirt.
And this one, if you couldn't realize from the coloring, is Donkey Kong 64. So that is all our 64 games as this falls over. These are all the GameCube games I could find. Now this right here is the Game Boy Player This is the disc, the boot disc. I actually have the player and put onto the GameCube. I didn't really see a reason to bring that. This is Sonic Mega Collection. Pretty awesome. Animal Crossing. Also awesome. Star Fox Adventures. Amazing. Turok Evolution. Terrible.
Terrible but fun as hell.
And Pokemon Gales of Darkness XD. There are other games: Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, they've all seemed to disappear.
Yeah, one of my favorite games being Sonic Adventure Battle or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. They're missing, but they will be put in this. Obviously, you'll see that at the end of the year, hopefully. Next is the Wii games. This is Jared's game, one of his favorite games, Xenoblade Chronicles, the actual Wii copy.
It's the only one.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Another one of my games.
Another one of his. Amazing game.
Fun.
The new Super Mario Brothers. Also, pretty fun game.
It was so fun, I printed out a sheet for us.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Great, great. Oh, we do have Super Smash Brothers Melee for the GameCube as well.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know where it is.
And do I. Super Mario Galaxy 2. We'll get an opinion on which one's better later. I honestly think the first one was better, but that's just me. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This game was actually pretty good. Don't like the nunchuck stuff with it, but it's pretty good.
It's playable.
Donkey Kong Country Returns. This is my girlfriend's game. Fantastic.
Fun.
The greatest game you could ever play. Knights.
Never even played this before.
Look at that pricing. Oh, yeah. That's how you know it's good.
Holy crap.
Final Fantasy, Echoes of Time. This is a Crystal Chronicles game.
The second one.
And the last one is a blank copy. Just kidding. This is a housing for the Wii Sports that we have. That is actually all the Wii games we have. The rest of them are Wii U. Okay, so now we're at the Wii game, the Wii U games, I should say. We've got Disney Infinity 2. Disney Infinity 1 is a free download on the Wii U, so we don't really have a disc for that. Next, Super Mario 3D World, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, Super Smash Bros. Wii U. Freaking amazing, by the way. Nintendo Land, Just Dance 2015, because, you know, we got to get a dance on sometimes.
Yeah, totally.
We got to do it. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. This is a really good game. Really good. Mario Kart 8, that's actually our friends, but we threw it in here because
we're going to be getting it eventually.
Yeah, this is a good game.
It's fun.
And finally, The Voice, which is not my game. That is my mom's game, but it is a game that we have.
We all love to play it.
Oh yeah, of course. We just love that game.
We love the game.
Look at that bag of. You see what that is right there? It's a bag of cans, so you can collect all the can tokens, buy more games. That's what we do. That's what we do.
We're cycling for the win.
Now we're gonna go all the way to PlayStation.
This
a lot of these
is my collection in general. Most of them are mine. There is a small amount that are my brother's.
Yeah. First, we'll start with PlayStation 2.
With this, we have Twisted Metal 4.
Oh, such a woof. Well, I don't even know how to feel about that game. Oh,
freaking weird. That's what it is.
Street Fighter Alpha 3. I love this game. I'm not good at it, but I love it.
You got wrecked.
Tekken
Tekken
3.
Yeah.
Tekken 3, great game.
Get this out. Swampy, what? Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge. Yeah,
Frogger 2. Just because I found it, you know. I don't have the actual jeweled case for this, but it is Darkstalkers, Night Warriors. Great game. One of my favorite fighting games. And
from my version of this, Final Fantasy VIII. I got this because they had it in stock, and
look at that price.
I know it's not the greatest Final Fantasy game, but it's still pretty fun to play.
Oh, that's amazing. So now we go to PlayStation 2s. Most of these are Leo's, but we still threw it in here because, you know, they're so good. So we got Jack and Daxter
1, the precursor legacy.
Oh my god, do I love that game. That game is hard. That game is like one of the best games ever. Okami,
completely his game. I like it.
Game, though.
Let's get it.
Just got this today, Final Fantasy X.
Ooh, so good.
Have not played it yet, but I will eventually. Same thing with this, Star Ocean.
Yeah.
What does it say? Till the end of time.
Yep.
Resident Evil 4, I love this game. It's fun.
Well, now.
It's a fun game. Persona 4.
Or Shin Megami Tensei. But yeah, Persona 4.
Excuse me.
Isn't that what it's called? Shin Megami Tensei?
Technically, it's called Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4.
Yo, it says it right there.
For now.
Then we've got...
Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, that's 12. Ooh.
What did it was?
Honestly, I thought the whole time you were playing 10. But that's just because I've never played any of them. The only game I ever played was X2, which you don't see in here because I got rid of it immediately.
We sold it when we were getting the PS3.
Oh, yeah. Ratchet and Clank.
The first one.
Great
game. Hard as hell. Great game.
Great.
Jack 2. It's his, and it is...
Pretty good.
It's fun.
That's all I can say. It's fun. Should have put these games in order, but, you know, whatever.
Persona 3, FES. It's the best version of it. It's got both the stories.
Mm-hmm.
Bully, basically Grand Theft Auto, but for kids.
Grand Theft Auto with kids, you mean?
Yeah, true. Now, we do have some games that we don't have actual cases for, so I made some makeshift ones, like Dark Cloud 2. Hopefully that's legible, but... we have Budokai Tenkaichi for Dragon Balls.
Great.
I loved when I was a kid. I still like it. In Neopets, The Darkest Fairy.
Yeah, man, don't hate. Game's good.
It's fun, yeah. Who hated it?
No, it's not.
Jack 3. Jack 3. Great game. Basically, it's just a better version of Jack 2. Took the story, made it amazing. Another one of the makeshift cases.
Yeah.
Mega Man X Collection, which is basically just all of the versions of the game.
Well, not all. There are some that it's missing, but it's really,
7,
really good.
8? I think you have to unlock them over time. Something like
that.
Jack X Combat Racing. Really fun.
One of the best combat racers next to the Twisted Metal franchise. It's not that
one. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Great game.
Good game.
Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked.
Love these legible labels.
Hey.
Then we get to the ones I've picked up, which would be Virtua Fighter 4. Haven't played it yet. Haven't played any Virtua Fighter game, but I picked the games up because I heard they're good. They're made by Sega, so you know they have to be somewhat decent, right?
They have to be livable.
Yeah, something like that. Next,
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Now this game holds a very special place in my heart. I spent God knows how many hours playing this game. Oh, this game, amazing, amazing. And to top it off,
yeah, the third one. I mean, the second one.
We have the third one now. Kingdom Hearts 2. Love this game. It was really short, but this is the first game I actually ever pre-ordered. So I will never get rid of this. This will always stay with me. Next, PlayStation 3 games. Now, we don't have a lot of PlayStation 3, so you don't have to hate. We're going off with Killzone 3, Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, it's pretty good. God of War Ascension. This is actually my friend's from when I worked with. He moved to a different state, so I would love to get that back to him if he messages me or anything, but for right now it's in my collection. Ratchet and Clank Future. Is it Ratchet and Clank Future? Oh.
Ratchet and Clank Future, A Crack in Time.
Yeah.
Fun.
Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the only Assassin's Creed game we have on the PlayStation 3, because, you know, my thoughts on PlayStation 3.
He doesn't like it very much.
No, I don't.
He prefers the Xbox.
Yes. Last of Us. This is a good game, I have to admit. Pretty good. Little Big Planet, also good. We have Little Big Planet 2.
No, just demo.
Oh, just the demo. Never mind. So we don't have Little Big Planet 2, but we got Little Big Planet. This game is a collection of both Ico, or Eco, depending on who says it, but I say Ico.
It's a weird one.
And Shadow of the Colossus. Both good games. Didn't get them for the PlayStation 2, but when I played them at a friend's house, but for PlayStation 3, we got them. Duke Nukem Forever. This game's amazing.
Weird, but amazing.
Amazing. I
Yeah.
don't care what anybody says.
As
this
opposed
game's
to
great.
the reviews which said it was terrible.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really fun.
Oh yeah. And then Kingdom Hearts HD, the 1.5 remix. Oh, fantastic. Next, we go to probably the shortest list of games for us, the Sega games. So these are the only 3 games. I do have more coming in. I have Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 coming in. But for right now, we've got Sonic Spinball, Altered Beast, and Primal Rage.
All on Genesis.
All on Genesis, yes. I don't have any Sega Saturn games as of
And
now.
its smallest library
Yeah,
for the Dreamcast.
only being Marvel vs. Capcom and Phantasy Star Online. Now, before anybody says anything, I do have more. These games don't have a case. We ran out of regular cases, and we don't have any jewel cases. But decided to put these aside. We've got
It's my cousin's copy of Spyro.
the first one. It's all damaged, but it still plays.
Plays very well.
Jet Grind Radio. Game's great. Game's great.
He loves it.
Capcom versus SNK. Also a pretty good game. I think that's it. Unless... Oh, no. Croc 2, because why not? And the Orange Box. I picked this up for like $2. And I didn't have the actual game, but I picked this up for $2. This has 3 of like the greatest games ever on it, so $3 is a steal.
I think it has Half-Life 2.
Now...
Something else.
We're going to go all the way up to the Xbox collection. Now, Xbox we tried to keep. A lot of the games we had to get rid of because we were selling them to get consoles and things. But Xbox, we've kind of stayed true to keeping all of our games. We did sell a couple of them, but this is pretty much what we have. So to start off with, this is the Collector's Edition. The only Collector's Edition we have, I believe, for the Xbox. For Soul Calibur 5. Good game. It's actually going to be in the list too, but I just wanted to show off this. It's got this awesome, look at that.
Like a book.
Makes it look like a book. It's actually really good.
It's a good book.
That's what Collector's Edition should be, and it was cheap.
It's a book.
It was like only $80 for the whole thing. So, this is our list of Xbox 360 games. Kinect Adventures, Assassin's Creed Revelations, the Batman games, fantastic. I still need Origins, but still good. All of the Borderlands games, also great. I have BioShock 1, friends borrowing it. We have 2 here. We don't have Infinite.
We don't have either of the later Blaze Blues. However, we only have Calamity Trigger.
Yeah, we do have, this is a...
We don't have
Blaze Blue
Chrono
Calamity Trigger.
Phantasma or Continuum Shift.
Yeah. Blue Dragon.
Great.
By the way, to anybody who hasn't played this game or doesn't know what this is, it's super cheap at GameStop. Go and pick it up. This game's amazing. You just
Think
have
of
to
Final
do it.
Fantasy.
Yeah, but it's
But
way
with,
better.
With
it's
a
like-
different battle system.
Yeah, it's amazing. We'll be doing a review on this, definitely, because it's one of those obscure, hidden gems, as people say. Great game. Too bad its sequel was on the DS, but besides that, it was fine.
DS for BS. No, I'm kidding.
Dance Central and Dance Central 2, because again, you gotta get your groove on.
Yeah.
Dark Void.
He hasn't played it. I have.
No, I played Dark Void with a friend. Dark
Ah,
Void's pretty good.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, it's
Animation's
good. I
a
like
bit
it.
Awkward.
Darksiders.
Good game. Dead Island. I loved it because I got to run around with an assault rifle and kill everything I wanted.
Kill zombies. Dead Rising 2, pretty much
Also
for the
a zombie
same
killer.
reason. Played the first game,
Loved it.
didn't get the first game, but ended up getting the second game because why
Loved it
not?
still.
Here we
Dead
have
Space 2.
Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. Right
Dark
next to,
and great.
I know it's pretty hard to see, but that's Devil May Cry 4. Diablo 3, Dragon Age Origins, that is Dragon's Dogma, which is a great game, one of the new IPs from Capcom. It's actually really good. Dynasty Warriors, Strike Force. Never played it, but picked it up because it was cheap.
Probably looks good.
That's Children of Eden.
a weird game.
We haven't. I haven't played it.
I don't even know what it is. So, but it's there. We've got it.
Got it, 'cause we
Elder
played it.
Scrolls V Skyrim, one of the greatest RPGs of all time.
It is the best.
Ooh, god damn.
It is the best Elder Scrolls.
God, who is so good.
You'd be hard strapped to find a better RPG.
Pretty much. Fable 2 and Fable 3. Still need to get the Anniversary Collection for Fable so we can have 1, 2, and 3 all together. But we do have the first game, as you'll see later. Fallout 3, Game of the Year edition. We have the regular edition, my brother tells me, but...
It's disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. We've got Fallout New Vegas and Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Final Fantasy 13. Surprisingly, that game has survived us selling it. But,
Yet.
you know, it's what it
For
is.
now.
For now, yeah. Gears of War. Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, next to Guitar Hero 3. That game was amazing back when Guitar Hero was relevant. Now that it's not, it is an okay game.
It's fun, but it's very obscure now.
Yeah, Halo
really
3, ODST, Reach, Wars, and Halo 4. So, almost all of them.
Great series of games.
Oh yeah. Hitman Absolution. Injustice, Gods Among Us, because, you know, why not? Leela? Guess that's Leela?
Deepak Chopra.
Yeah, whatever.
Deepak Chopra's Leela.
Yeah.
I've never played it. I don't know if I will.
I'll probably play it. You know, whatever.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Left 4 Dead 2.
Pretty much the same reasons Dead Island and Dead Rising.
Yep, killing zombies. Great
Killing
game.
each other.
Lips, because who doesn't like a little pair of lips every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Lost Planet, OLC. I don't know what
Don't know what that
OLC is,
means.
but it's a Lost Planet game, the first one.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's good. Mass Effect, followed by
Mass
Mass Effect 2 and
3.
Mass Effect 3.
Great games, except for the ending of 3.
Oh, yeah.
But apart from that, amazingly fun.
Michael Jackson Experience. This is my grandma's game. She loves it. I mean, it's fair, you know, whatever. For a Michael Jackson game, I mean, anything is, nothing can beat Moonwalker. Nothing.
Oh god, why?
Prince of Persia. This is not the first one. This is I think this is actually the last one that they produced, right before they made the movie. And, we'll just put that back.
We just, take
Forget
it
that.
a trash bag.
Yeah, forget that I talked about that.
Prototype. I've
Quake-
seen things, have not played it.
Yeah. Quake 4. Amazing.
Great.
We actually did a drunk playthrough of this game, me and my couple friends, and it's pretty good. Resident Evil 5.
He's trying to withhold his blatant hatred.
Oh, not a big fan of it. Skylanders. We actually have 1, 2, and 3 of Skylanders, being Skylanders, Skylanders Giants, and Skylanders Swap Force.
We do not have it unboxed. That I
Yeah.
know of. It's still in the
It's
box and
downstairs. We
everything.
also have pretty much every figure, almost every figure. So
We're missing like 6.
Yeah,
I think that's what Dad said.
I'll
6.
do a video reviewing all the figures later on if you guys really want that. But yeah, we got a whole ton of them.
We got Sega All Stars Racing.
You have Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing. This game's fun. I've played Transformed and I'm just going to buy it soon. But this
and
game,
Banjo and Kazooie.
oh, it's so great. And the reason why I got it for the Xbox instead of getting it for like the Wii or anything is because it comes with Banjo and Banjo Kazooie. Oh,
Why?
Oh.
Because this is the only game they were good in, excluding the N64 copies.
what about Banjo Tooie?
That's why I said excluding the N64 copies.
Next up, Sonic Ultimate Genesis Collection. This game is amazing because it's like 40 games in one. Surprisingly, I think it's the same games you get if you buy that new, what's being dubbed as the Sega Genesis 4. It's this model with wireless controllers that you can buy at like Walmart and things. I think it's the exact same 40 games, but this is something you can trust. It's not some knockoff brand. So, Soul Calibur 4. This game is amazing. We had it for 360. We rented it for 360. We got we had to turn it back. I asked for it for Christmas, I believe.
Yeah,
and we got
it on PS3.
Yeah, we got it for PS3. And
Kyle
as much
did
as
not
I
like
love, as much as I still love the game, Vader versus Yoda. Come on, please give me some of that green scaly. Ooh,
So he
any
sold
day.
it and got
Sold
the
it and picked this
Xbox
game up.
360 version.
Oh, so good. Love this game. next to the actual copy of Soul Calibur 5 with Ezio on it. You know, why not? Yeah, it's cool. Star Wars Connect. We got this because it comes with the... Not because we like the game. No. We got it because it comes with the Star Wars
Xbox
360 that we have downstairs. One of my favorite and the best fighting game, in my opinion, of all time. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Oh my god, this game is amazing. So much. I'm ready to dump all of my money in every single DLC that this game comes with. Like, so close to just doing it. I could hack it too, but you know, whatever. Space Marines, or Warhammer 40k Space Marines. This game's good. I played it at a friend's house. It's fantastic. I'm also a 40k fan, so... so good. Though I play Dark Angels, so I don't really play regular Space Marines. But
yeah, we got Ultramarines.
Finally, we're getting up to the last bits. We've got Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the first one. This is a good game. I'm still looking for the second game. It's really hard to find for some reason. Super Street Fighter 4. I didn't get the Street Fighter 4, but I picked up Super Street Fighter 4 a long time ago. And this was one of my favorites until Street Fighter Cross Tekken came out, which just blew it out of the water. And made me realize how much I love Street Fighter 2. Because that game's way better. Put that back. This is Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I waited to get this in Ultimate. If it looks like it's got a different cover, it's actually the same cover. If you look on the inside, that's what the original cover looks like. If you're buying it off the shelves, it goes right at the bottom. But once you flip it over, you get this cover, which to me is just amazing and kind of shows an homage to what the covers used to be for the games. Virtua Fighter 5 Online. Like I said, never played Virtua Fighter, but I picked them up because it's Sega and it's one of their top fighting games they have. I think that's it for Xbox 360. So next we have the Xbox games. Now this is a shorter list because these are all games that are able to be played on the 360. But I will be getting more Xbox games by themselves later on. So we've got Fable Lost Chapters and Fable. So both versions because it's just that good. Half-Life 2 because it's amazing. I mean, it's even in the orange box. It's so good. We have it for the computer too, but we're not really PC people, so at least not me. Leo's very much the PC person. I'm more the console person and handheld. Halo 2, Halo 2, the multiplayer map, which once we bought this, we used it and tried to return it, and they're like, oh, you can't return it. And we're like, why not? They're like, oh, because you used it. So that's dumb, even though we bought it. We bought it used, so I don't understand how we can't return it, but you know, whatever. Still keep it. Still keep it in box. Who cares? Spyro, Hero's Tale. This, in my opinion, is when Spyro started to go down the toilet, as you will, and started producing those games. Please, 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 Activision, just sell the Spyro character back to, what was it, Insomniac? To the Ratchet and Clank people, and have them just come out with a better Sonic game. Just, please, just one. Just all I'm asking for, just one.
Spyro game.
Spyro game, sorry. Spyro game. Sell it to Sonic, too. I'll have him in a Sonic game. I don't care. That sounds great. And last, we've got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Got this at a Goodwill for $3, I believe.
And it's great.
It came with everything in the inside. Oh, so good. Such a good game. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that we have so far. Try to get a better picture of everything. We obviously have a lot more when it comes to, like, handheld consoles, but I wanted to just focus on
stuff he actually plays.
Yeah, real consoles by itself. But yeah, like I said, this isn't to show how much we have. This is just to show how much I've gotten so far. So by the end of the year, December 31st.
We'll have more in the future.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on.
Right now,
honestly,
we only have these.
I'm planning on doubling everything that's here by the time December comes up. Maybe not when it comes to Xbox 360, but definitely more PlayStation games, PlayStation 2 games, not really PlayStation 3. Definitely more Genesis and, if I can find Saturn games and Dreamcast games, more of those. The NES, honestly, I'm not really gonna be collecting too much of that, but whatever I find, I'll pick up, like the Zelda games and things like that. The Super Nintendo, obviously, gonna be collecting more. Obviously, more for the N64 and possibly some kind of holding unit so you can see what kind of game it is. That'd be cool. GameCube, Wii U, just get as much as we can. So hopefully this will be a lot bigger by the time the end of the year happens. So, yep, so we just want to make the video again to show how much we've acquired up until now. Hopefully we make it bigger. Hopefully we do good. Do you have any last words to say?
Maybe.
That's my brother, by the way. That's what he does. If you can, subscribe to our channels. I'm Max at Max Savagery, and this is
Leonofvulcan.
Leonofvulcan. He does Let's Plays. I do reviews. Whatever. And yeah, we'll see you guys at the end of the year for more amazing video game stuff. Maybe some videos of video games if you guys want to. Leave something at the bottom saying hey, and we'll see what we can do. Alrighty. So, later. Bye.